Thanks. Jake Line Connect here with the Aberdeen Wings portion of Central Intelligence, and today I have a special guest joining me. We're flipping the camera, so to speak. Megan is usually on the other side of the camera filming our Wings Weekly show or Central Intelligence, but I thought it'd be kind of fun for people to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, fun. There's a reason why I like being behind the camera too.
Well, Megan, this is your first year with the Wings.
Yes.
And you bring a vast knowledge of hockey and we're going to get into that in just a little bit. But your background, social media, digital media, all kinds of that stuff, and it's certainly shown throughout the year, all of the social media presence and so on, and the cool pictures of the guys getting on the bus for road trips and all those kinds of things. So it's really been fun having you with the Wings. Tell me a little bit about you. Like, are you from Aberdeen?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here right in Aberdeen. My family grew up 30 miles from here, so all of our family is right here. And I moved away and went to college for a few years, but then I've been back in Aberdeen for going on 11 years now. Right on. So, yeah, this is home.
So tell me a little bit about your first year. The learning curve and everything, you get thrown into some things, some situations that you're probably not real familiar with.
Absolutely.
So, first of all, I was joking about the vast hockey knowledge because you don't know a whole lot or didn't know a whole lot about hockey. So there's some terms and phrases, different things like that are used, and I'm not even talking about the dirty dangles and the slang side of it. I'm talking about forechecking. And I'm talking about hash marks and the crease and things like that you were like, what? Why are they telling them to check the floor?
I really thought the first 10 times that they were saying floor check, floor check. It didn't make any sense to me, but now it does.
I love that story.
Could I describe to you what a forecheck is? I don't think fully, but when I hear it, I get it.
But I mean, from the stories that you write and everything, you can tell that you have caught on very quick. It's really pretty impressive. But I thought it was pretty funny, some of those early moments. Oh, those are the hash marks, things like that. That made me laugh.
I got to give a big shout out to Jay for answering texts late at night when I'm trying to write game stories for the website and be like, "Can you explain this to me? How do I say this?"
It's been a lot of fun though, and I wanted to talk with you, obviously, about coming to the games and getting, to be part of and getting to know the players and becoming kind of a passionate fan and passionate part of this team. You and your daughter have traveled to St. Cloud, and you've come up to Bismarck, and it wasn't St. Cloud. It was against St. Cloud, but it was in. That was when we were in
Alexandria.
That's right. Okay. Yep. But so yeah, you're taking in a lot of games and becoming kind of a fan in your own right, and getting to be pretty passionate about the Aberdeen Wings. I have to tell a story real quick.
Okay.
Megan is on the other side of the camera, as I mentioned, for Wings Weekly, and I was interviewing Nathan Verdes. And I started to talk to him about the end of the season and about leaving Aberdeen and so on. And I looked up, and Megan was in tears. And Nathan got up and went over and hugged her in the middle of it. And you've really gotten to know these players and gotten really close to a lot of them, haven't you?
I have. Doing like the social media with the pictures on the bus, you see them all the time. Doing our Mic'd Up Monday segment this year was a new video series we started. So miking them up and watching them on camera and doing interviews after practice, you get to know them. Texting pictures over Instagram and game goals and footage that I have from the game. You just start these conversations back and forth, and it just turned into this friendship that honestly I didn't expect.
Yeah.
I never expected coming into this job caring about these guys the way that I have. I knew I was going to love the job, but I didn't know I would love them.
That's so sweet. I'm sorry to put you on the spot like that. Oh, but it was really a touching moment when Nathan got up and hugged you, and I could just tell that you definitely genuinely care about these guys on this team. So that's pretty awesome.
Well, and it's known that Langer goes out and not only gets really good hockey players, but he gets really good people. And these guys prove it every single day. They're just good people. They made me feel like part of the team. So it's hard not to love them. Yeah. It's really hard not to love them. I blame their parents for raising such good kids.
Yeah.
How dare they?
How dare they? The audacity. All right, well, Megan, I won't keep you much longer, but again, Megan Rosendahl, a great addition to the Wings organization, and thanks for coming on here with me.
Thanks, Jay.
The Wings, of course, travel to Blaine to take on a very good Minnesota Magicians team in the semifinals, a very skilled and fast team with some strong veteran leadership in the Magicians, and they're going to have their work cut out for them without a doubt, and certainly there are some that are probably cheering against the Wings, but the Wings take representing the Central Division very seriously. And after a season of playing such good teams throughout the Central Division and being challenged and pushed, some of these rivalries, the strong and big hitting and great goaltending, and there's so much that playing the Central Division teams over the course of the season have got the Wings ready, I believe, for a good run against the Minnesota Magicians and hopefully onto the championship. So again, Wings take representing the Central Division very seriously, and they will do their very best to bring home to the Central Division a Robertson Cup. But again, Megan Rosendahl, thanks so much for coming on and letting us see a little behind the camera and a little about you and your journey this year with this team and learning about hockey and learning about the ins and outs of how game day functions, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's been one of the best years of my life. I'm not even exaggerating, and I've learned so much, and the coaches, the players, everyone's been so patient with me, and this is just something that I cannot wait to get going. Finish out this year, of course, first, and then can't wait to get started up next year.
Awesome. All right, once again, Megan, thanks so much. All right, that'll do it for our portion of Central Intelligence. Back to you.